Hello everybody, welcome to grade 11 economics. I hope from the last time discussion about the perfectly competitive market you get some important points. In today's tutorial we are going to discuss again the market structure and the decision of the firms under perfectly competitive market, especially on the long run equilibrium condition. Hordoftoota Dorii Tube channel akkam jirtu nageenyi keenya iddoo jirtanitti sinaa dhaqqabu. Kun barnoota economicsii kutaa 11ffaati. Yeroo darbe waa'ee maduree perfectly competitive market kan jedhu bal'inaan irratti ilaallee turre. Keessattuu waa'ee total revenue, total cost, marginal revenue, marginal cost, profitiin akkamitti maximize akkamitti akka ta'u, two condition of profit maximization kan jedhu ilaalleerra, marginal revenue approach and the total revenue approach kan jedhu waliin ilaallee turre. Har'as perfectly competitive market jalatti waa'ee long run equilibrium waliin ilaalla. Supply curve akkamitti drive gochuu dandeenya marginal cost irraa kan jedhu tutorialii har'aa kana keessatti bal'inaan ilaallani. Kanaaf yeroo waliin discuss goonu dootii mataa keessanii qabachuu hin dandeessu. Fuulleffannoo yookaan xiyyeeffannoo guddaa itti kennaatee hordofaa. Warri maatii Dorii Tube channel hin taane immoo iddoo kana koottati like, share, subscribe gochuu hin dagatinaanii. Viidiyoo haaraan atattamaan isin qaqqaba. Kallattumaan gara barnoota keenya irratti dabarra. Short run supply curve of a firm. Akkamitti short run supply curve marginal cost curve irraa akkamitti supply curve drive gochuu dandeenya kan jedhu ilaallani. Supply curve kun eessarraa dhufee marginal cost curve kanarraa drive ta'ee dhufee jechuudha. Portionii supply curve I mean marginal costing upward slope ta'urraa maal drive goone supply curve drive goone jechuudha. Let we see in detail how we can drive the supply curve from short run marginal cost curve. In the short run, supply can be adjusted by changing the variable factors while keeping fixed factor constant. The fixed factoring already need a badada. Why fixed variable factor yoo jennu maa inni inputiin nuti yeroo tokko tokko oomisha keenya keessatti itti fayyadamnu yookaan akka galteetti itti fayyadamnu variable kan jennu jira, fixed kan jennu jira jechuudha. Variable kan jennu fakkeenya maal ta'uu danda'a leebarii humna namaa itti fayyadamnu variable cost variable ta'uu danda'ani jechuudha. Fixed kan jennuun immoo baasiin nuti baasnu suni yeroodhaaf dhaabbataa wanta ta'e irratti jechuudha. Yerootti maal hin ta'u variable hin ta'u yookaan immoo change hin ta'u fixed cost keessattuu jechuudha. Fixed cost fakkeenyaaf dhaabbanni tokko mana kiraa wayii fudhatee waliigaltee waggaa 3 walii mallatteessa yoo ta'e hamma waggaa 3tti manni kiraa kun hin dabalu hin qannasu achuma ta'a jechuudha. 20,000 fakkeenyaaf yoo walii galee Kumni digdamni kun hamma waggaa sadiitti maa inni dhaabbataa jechuudha. Waggaa sadiin booda maal ta'uu ni danda'a? Maybe abbaan mana sanaa kiraa itti dabaluu ni danda'a. Garuu waggaa sadii waliigaltee amma waliigalanii dhaabbataa hin jijjiiramu jechuudha. This is what do mean by fixed. Variable kan jennuun immoo amma raw materialii ta'uu danda'a. Gatii meeshaalee dheedhii guyyaa guyyaan jijjiirama gatiin meeshaalee. Humni hojjetaa dhaabbataa miti. Humni hojjetaa yeroo yeroowwan gatiin nuti kaffalluuf yeroo yeroowwan jijjiirama. Kun amma variable jennaan jechuudha gara biraatti. Supply curve shows the quantity that sellers are willing to sell at different price. So supply curve maallu agarsiisa jechuudha. Fedhii warri waa gurguruu gabaatti fidan tokko fedhii mi'a isaanii sana gurguruudhaaf fedhii isaan qaban nutti agarsiisa supply curve. Willingness isaanii nutti agarsiisa jechuudha. Gatii kenname wajjiniin hammamitti oguma gurgurumoo gurguran kan jiru nutti agarsiisa jechuudha supply curve. If a firm shut down, it is still has to bear fixed costs. That means even if the firm or the industry stopped its production, but there is a fixed cost. Fixed cost is exist because it is unavoidable. Fixed cost in dhaabbanni tokko hojii isaallee yoo dhaabe maal dhaabuu hin danda'u? Fixed cost dhaabuu hin danda'u jechuudha. Fixed cost uumama isaatiin dhorkuu hin dandeenyu. Unavoidable. Fakkeenya nama isinii fudhe sana fudhaa. Namichi tokko waggaa sadiif waggaa afuriif mana kiraa fudhatee fakkeenyaaf dadhabee waggaa 5 kana keessatti hojii yoo dadhabee waa oomishuu dadhabee dhaabe manni kiraa sun irraa dhaabbatu. Already walii mallatteesse waggaa 5f waan ta'eef fixed jechuudha. Oomisha sana dhaabullee fixed cost sun irraa dhaabbachuu hin danda'u. Maaliif already walii galeera waggaa 5f nan kaffala jee waan mallatteesseef mana sanaaf ni kaffalaan jechuudha. In short run, firm will continue supply a commodity as long as the price is greater than or equal to the average variable cost. So the firm will continue to supply or produce a commodity as long as the price of the product is greater than or equal to what? Equal to the average cost. Then that firm continue to what? Continue supply or continue to produce a commodity or produce good and service. Dhaabbanni sun dhaabbanni tokko short run keessatti oomisha isaa itti fufee oomishuu ni danda'a. Haga yoomitti? Haga price isaa eenyu caalee average cost yoo caale yookaan immoo average costiitiin hamma inni walqixa ta'utti itti fufee produce gochuu ni danda'a. Garuu conditioning kun dhufuu baannaan maybe dhaabbanni sun karamitti deema jechuudha. Hojii isaa maal gochuu eegala? Shut down gochuu eegala jechuudha. So the firm will supply until the marginal cost is equal to the price or average revenue for perfectly competitive market. Similar to this one, the firm continue what? Supply or produce until the marginal cost is equal to the price or marginal cost is equal to the average cost. Because for perfectly competitive market, I told you last time, price and average revenue, marginal revenue is what? Equal. The short run supply curve of perfectly competitive firm is a portion of marginal cost curve that is lies above average variable cost curves. We have what? Short run supply curve for perfectly competitive market. So the supply curve for perfectly competitive market is what? it is a portion of marginal cost. The portion of marginal cost curve, this one here, portion of the marginal cost curve, that lies or that above what? The average variable cost curve. Therefore, this one here, this curve, this one, this is the marginal cost curve. This marginal cost curve become what? Supply curve. From what? From the above of short run average variable cost curve. Here. Above this one. Above this red line here. This red line is what? Short run supply curve. This short run supply curve is derived from short run marginal cost curves. Ega short run supply curve for perfectly competitive market eessarraa drive goona marginal cost curve irraa drive goona eessarraa eegalle above average variable cost irraa eegalle kun average variable cost here short run average variable cost jedhamti ishiintu above marginal cost above average variable cost line diimaa kana yoo fudhattan sarara diimaa kana eenyuun jechuudha supply curve keenya argannaani jechuudha. So how you can get the supply curve for perfectly competitive market? We can derive the supply of perfectly competitive market from the marginal cost above the average variable cost curve here, just like this one. Second derive gooni fudhanna jechuudha. Refer to figure 2.9, that means this one, this graph. If the price is below OP1, OP1 means here, OP1, this one. Let's use the OP means this vertical distance. OP1. If the price is what? Below the OP1. Let me say, for example, when the price is around here. When the price is, let me say, around here. Let me say here. Around here, for example, when the price is below OP means low or P1. There is no supply as the firm would not cover its average variable cost. Here, look at this, very important point. If the price is what? Below the OP1, there is what? No supply as the firm would not what? Cover its average variable cost. Below this one. Below this one, here, this one, the firm do not cover what? The average variable cost. Therefore, there is no supply. Kanaf OP1 jechuun 0 tana hamma ishii tanaati. Fakkeenya pricing osoo odduu kana ta'e supplying hin jiru. Ishiin tun hin jirtu. Fakkeenya supplying homtuu hin jiru. Kallattii kanaatiin osoo uftanii when you come to straight to this one, here, let me say, here, so there is no supply. Supplying homtuu hin jiru. Supplying kanin eegalu eessarraa jammaree point A tanarraa amma as jiru kanarratti. Supplying kanin eegalu above short run average variable cost irraa eegala malee below short run average variable cost irraa hin eegalu. Kanaa gaditti miti supplying hin eegalu. Ishii tanaa olii eegala. Eenyumaa olitti average variable cost yaa olitti kan jiru eegala. Kanaa gaditti hin jiru supplying. there is no supply here because it starts from A. Kanaaf A irraa eegala malee kanaa gaditti homtuu hin jiru. Supply ho'ituu hin qabu. Sararri akkasittiin karanatti as deemu homtuu hin jiru jechuudha. At price less than OP1, the firm will not cover its average variable cost. At the price of OP1, the supply is represented by OQ1. So at this point, let me erase this one, cancel out. Okay. At O here, at OP1, at this one means we have the output OQ1. OQ1 means up to this point. OQ1. This distance. OQ1 means this one. OP at the OP. OP means this one. Then we have the output OQ1. You know, pricing OP1 ta'u iddoo kanarratti jechuudha. Pointii kanarratti kallattii kanaatiin akkasitti yoo oftaan eenyu argattu, then we can get what? OQ1. Okay. At this price, the firm marginal revenue and marginal cost intersect at point M. Yes, at this point here, the marginal revenue again, the marginal cost at this point intersect at point M. M means this one. So what is this one? This is the marginal cost. And the horizontal is this dot line. Dot line kun immoo eenyunni? Kun price ya. Perfectly competitive market keessatti immoo price fi average revenue fi marginal revenue maal jenne wal qixa jenneera. For perfectly competitive market, price is equal to average revenue is equal to marginal cost. Therefore, this horizontal line is what? Marginal revenue here. At point M, the marginal cost curve, this one, and the price curve or the marginal revenue curve intersects or cross each other at this point. Iddoo kanatti wal qaxxaamuru jechuudha. Pointii tanarratti wal qaxxaamuru. And marginal revenue fi marginal costiin iddoo kanarratti wal qaxxaamuru jedha. Establishing the OQ1 as the equilibrium output. Kanaaf OQ1 tuni maal taati jechuudha? Equilibrium taati. If the price increase OP2 here, OP2 means OP2, this one. Let me cancel this one here. Then we have P2 means up to this point. Here's this vertical distance. Okay. If the price increase to OP2, then the firm will produce output OQ2. When the price is OP2, the output is OQ2 up to this point. Starting from here's this point, OQ2 means this one. When the price is what? When the price is here. So when you come to straight to this one, and we have what? The output that is OQ2. The short run supply curve of the firm starts from point A. Here it starts the supply curve from point A here. From what? From above the short run average supply curve. here. Point A means this one, and moves upward through point B up to B here, or supply curves. Therefore, when we move from A to B, we get the straight line. This straight line is supply curve. This supply curve is derived from short run marginal cost curve above short run average variable cost curve. Above this one here, this red line is short run marginal cost. Therefore, we get the short run supply curves. In general, how you can get the short run supply curve for perfectly competitive market? The answer is we can derive from the short run marginal cost curve above the short run average variable cost curve. Gabaabumatti supply curve perfectly competitive market akkamitti drive gootaa yoo siin jee si gaafate eenyurraa drive gootaa short run marginal cost eessaa olitti average variable cost yaa ol kan jirurraa drive gootaa jechuudha. Don't forget this one. This is very important and a key point. And this maybe helps you for what the national exam. Such types of the question is rise on the national exam. Therefore, take care on this one. In perfectly competition, the supply curve of the industry is obtained by the horizontal summing the portion of the short run marginal cost curve of individual firms that are above the average variable cost curves. So how you can get the supply of what? The supply of industry. Industry means a group of a firm. A group of a firm or a group of organization is become what? Industry. So by adding horizontally the individual supply, we can get the industry supply curves. Kanaaf industry supply curve akkamitti arganna? Horizontally dalgee walitti hidhaana. Eenyu short run marginal cost of individual firm horizontally yoo walitti hidhaane eenyu arganna? Supply curve of industry arganna jechuudha. Industry jechuun dhaabbilee adda addaa bakka tokkotti yoo dhufan industry jedhamu. Different firms come together, then we maybe call them as industry. Okay? The short run supply curve of a competitive industry always slopes upwards. Yes, it is true, just like this one. Because the industry supply curve is derived from individual supply curves. Individual supply curve of the firm is upward sloping. In similar fashion, the industry supply curve is also upward sloping. Kanaaf industry supply curve eenyurraa derive ta'a? Individual supply curve irraa. Individual supply curve immoo upward slope waan ta'eef industry supply curve maal ta'a? Upward slope ta'a. This upward slope is due to the fact that the short run marginal cost curve of individual firm in the industry is also slopes upward. Yes, it's true. Here, the short run marginal cost is what? Upward sloping. In fact of this one, the supply curve is also upward sloping. This supply curve is derived from what? Short run marginal cost curve. Kanaaf marginal short run marginal cost curve upward slope taadaanan supply curve is upward slope ta'a. Maaliif supply curve kun eenyurraa derive ta'e? Marginal cost irraa derive ta'e waan ta'eef jechuudha. Long run equilibrium of the firm. We already covered what? Short run. Now let we start the long run. Egaa short run fi long run jenne ilaalleerra. short maal jechuudha short run fi long run yeroo darbe isinitti beera. Short run jechuun yeroo inputii keenya keessaa yoo xiqqaate tokkosaa fixed yoo ta'e short run jedhama. Inputii garaagaraa fayyadamna, galtee garaagaraa fayyadamna oomisha keessatti. Oomisha kana keessaa inputii kana keessaa variabiliin tokko yoo xiqqaate takkashii fixed yoo ta'e short run jedhama economics keessatti. Long run jechuun immoo inputiin keenya hundumtuuyyuu variable yoo ta'e long run jedhama. In economics, short run means if at least one input is fixed, it is a short run. Long run means when all the inputs, all factor of production is variables, then it is known as long run production. Long run jedhamani jechuudha economics keessatti. So in the long run, the number of the firms in the market is crucial factor determining the long run equilibrium in perfectly competitive market. Kanaaf baay'inni farmii yookaan dhaabbata achi keessa jiranii equilibriumii tokko murteessuudhaaf baay'ee murteessaa jechuudha baay'inni isaanii. If the existing firms in the industry are earning pure economic profits, here this is a very important point. If the firms in the industry maybe get economic profit, that means positive profit, then new firms will enter the market. Why the new firms enter the market? Because in order to get or in order to share this profit. Kanaaf gabaa tokko keessa bu'aan jira yoo ta'e dhaabbanni haaraan marketii san keessatti hirmaachuu barbaadu. Maaliif? Because there is a profit. Bu'aatu jira waan ta'eef bu'aa kana hirachuu jecha dhaabbileen adda addaa dafanii gabaa san keessa seenuu barbaadu jechuudha. Due to the higher returns compared to the other competition. Conversely, the opposite of this one, that means if the firm in the industry are experience economic losses, there is a negative profit. In the opposite of this one, in the short run, these losses persist in the long run, even if it is continue in the long run. Fakkeenyaaf faallaa kanaatiin immoo jechuudha. Industrii tokko keessa yookaan gabaa tokko keessatti loosii jira yoo ta'e, economic loosii jira yoo ta'e, yookaan immoo kisaaratu jira yoo ta'e, kisaaraan kun yeroo dheeraaf itti fufee deema yoo ta'e, dhaabbanni achi keessa jiru farmoonni kun yookaan dhaabbileen kun gabaa san keessaa maal go'anii bahu? Exit go'u yookaan galaksanii bahu jechuudha. Maaliif? Because there is a loss. Why is the firms exit or leave that market? Because there is a loss in that market. If there is a profit in the market, new firm will enter. If the loss exists in the market, the firm will what? Exit or maybe leave out from that market. Bu'aa yoo jiraate gabaa san keessa dhaabbilee haaraan ni seenu. Bu'aan hin jiru yoo ta'e gabaa san keessaa bahu. Galaksanii deemu jechuudha. The adjustment to the number of the firms in the market continue until there is no incentive for new firms to enter or for existing firms to exit. Kanaaf adjustmentiin kun bahuu fi seenuun kun ittuma fufa. Hamma conditioning kun lamaan balance wal go'aniiti jechuudha. A long run equilibrium is achieved when the firm in the industry earn returns that are equal to the return available in other industries, indicating the balance between profit and the opportunity elsewhere. Okay. In the long run, a firm reach equilibrium by adjusting its portion of what the minimum point on its long run average cost curve. Kanaaf kun immoo maal isa gaafata? Seenuu fi bayuun kuni dirqama maal akka inni adjust go'u isa gaafata dhaabbata tokko long run average cost isaa baasin inni baasu per unity tokkoon irratti baasu yeroo dheeraa kana keessatti adjust gochuudhaan jechuudhaan. Long run average cost LAC means long run average cost curve is tangent to demand curve defined by the market price. So long run in kun maal irratti age tangent ta demand curve irratti jechuudha. As I told you, what is shown by the graph here. Therefore, we have the demand curve. That means revenue, marginal revenue, average revenue, and price. This is the demand curve. This is horizontal. And let me say the long run. We will see in the next slide. But for simplicity, let I show you. Here, this is, let we say it is long run average cost. This point is what? This curve is long run. Let me say it is average cost. Okay. So the long run average cost is tangent to what? The demand curve defined by the market price. So at this point here, at this point, the price and the long run average cost is what? Tangent to each other at this point. Iddoo kanarratti iddoo long run average costing kun akkasiin uftee minimum geesse deebitee ol kaatu irratti iddoo kanarratti long run average costing kunii fi price curving kun yookaan marginal revenue jechuudha. Price curving kunii fi long run average costing kun iddoo kanarratti maa inni tangent to each other here. At this point, the long run average cost and the price is what? Equal at this point. And it is tangent to each other. Iddoo kanarratti jarri lachuu wal qixxeentu long run average costing fi pricing iddoo kanarratti wal qixa. Maaliif common pointii waliin qabu. Tangentii walii ta'anii jiru jechuudha. In the long run, firm earn normal profits. This is again the key point or interesting point. For perfectly competitive market, listen carefully, students. In the long run, the firms earn what type of the profit? Normal profit. Normal profit means zero profit in economics. In the short run, long run keessatti barattoota dhaabbanni tokko maal qofa argata? Normal profit qofa argata. Normal profit jechuun immoo maal jechuudha? Zero jechuudha. Bu'aan isin jiru, kisaaraan isin jiru, zero profit argata. Yookaan bu'aan isaa zero. Maal keessatti? Long run keessatti. Marketii kamiif? Perfectly competitive marketii. In the long run, the perfectly competitive market or the firms can get what? A normal profit or zero profit. But in the short run, listen carefully. In the short run, the firm maybe can get what? Zero profit or negative profit or positive profit. In what? In the short run. The firm can get these three types of the profit in the short run. Maybe get the zero profit, that is normal profit, maybe the loss or negative, maybe or economic profit. That means supernormal positive economics. Positive profit, I mean. Egaa short run keessatti perfectly competitive market maal argachuu danda'a barattoota? Zero argachuu hin danda'a. Profitiin isaa bu'aan isaa zero ta'uu hin danda'a. Yookaan negative ta'uu ni danda'a. Yookaan positive ta'uu ni danda'a. Maal keessatti? Short run perfectly competitive market tiyaaf. Long run keessatti garuu maal qofatu jira? Dhaabbanni tokko maal qofa argachuu danda'a? Zero profit qofa argata. Zero profit jechuun maal jechuudha? Baasiin inni baasee fi wanni inni gurguree argate wal qixaa jechuudha. That means the revenue, yes, the revenue, the total revenue and the total revenue is equal to what? Total cost. Total costs. baasiin inni waliigala baasee fi galiin inni waliigala argatee fi baasiin inni waliigala baasee wal qixa. Normal profit yoo jennu kana. Okay. A firm earns supernormal profit in the short term. Supernormal means positive. Positive profit argata. Supernormal jechuun positive profit argata. New firms enter the industry. Kanaaf positive profitiin achi keessa jiru positive waan ta'eef dhaabbileen haaraan akka jiranii itti seenu jechuudha. Leading to what? A decrease in the price. Kanaaf namni hunduun dhaabbata san keessa galee waa oomishuu barbaada. Maaliif bu'aa qaba waan ta'eef. Dhaabbileen baay'een immoo waan sana keessa galanii yoo oomishan immoo gatiin meeshaalee achi keessaa oomishamee ba'uu maal ta'a? Gadi bu'a. Maaliif dhaabbata baay'eetu waan sana oomishee baasa waan ta'eef. Due to there is large number of the firms who can produce good and service, at that time the price of that product is become what? Decreasing. And hence, increase in the factor costs. The price of the input, the price of the raw material is what? Increasing as the industry expands. This continue until the long run average cost curve is tangent to what? The demand curve, just like this. In figure 210, that means this one. The price of OP means this one, this vertical distance. Let me say this one. OP means here, this one. OP, and the firm is earning supernormal profit with a planned cost of short run average cost one. OP jechuun ishii vertikaalii kana asii kaatee zeeroo tanarra kaatee hamma iddoo kana geessutti OP jennaanii gatii piraayisiiti jechuudha. Iddoo kanarratti dhaabbanni kun maal argata? Profitii gosa akkamitti argata? Supernormal profit. That means positive profit argata. Because price curve, this horizontal line is the price. Price is above what? Above the average cost. Average cost all jirani jechuudha. Minimum average cost all jira. End pricing. Minimum average cost fakkeenya long run average cost yoo fudhattan short run average cost curve ishii minimum U shape tana jechuudha. Ishii tana. This is that we use different color in order to identify it. Here this is short run average cost. And another curve here we have is this one. This curve is long run average cost. This is the red one. I'm sorry. So this one, long run average cost. Again, we have another short run marginal cost. A short run marginal cost here. This one is short run marginal cost here. I'm sorry. Okay. So here we have what? OP. OP means this one. OP. The firm is earning supernormal with the plant of cost of what? Short run average cost curve one. This U-shape ishee tana. Short run average cost jechuun ishee tana. Yeroo kamitti yeroo price OP ta'utti area tana jechuudha. Ariyaan tun amma rogarfeen mine. This rectangle is the area of what? The area of super normal profit. The positive profit, this one. Why it is super normal? Because the price line, this vertical line is above the minimum point of short run average cost. Minimum point here, all jira waan ta'e price tu jaala. Average costing kara gadi jirti. Iddoo kana jirti. Kanaaf maal fidaa? Pricing eenyu yoo caale, cost yoo caale super normal profit fidaa jechuudha. The firm has an incentive to build new capacity and above along its long run average cost curve. Due to there is a supernormal profit, so then there is a new capacity for the firms because there is high revenue, high profit guddaa jira waan ta'eef capacity guddaa qaba jechuudha amma dhaabbanni kun. And move along it is long run average cost. Karaa bitti darba jechuudha. Iddoo kana dhiiseet amma kara long run average cost kanatti faa jechuudha. Isa line U shape isa guddaa kanatti faanii jechuudha. The industry attracts new firms due to the excess of the profit. Due to there is supernormal profits, there is the new firms enter into that market. In order to what? In order to share this excess profit. Kanaaf dhaabbileen haaraan amma maal gochuu eegalu? Gabaa san keessatti hirmaachuu barbaadu. Maaliif? Gabaa san keessa maaltu jira? Super normal profit yookaan high profit, positive profit waan jiruuf dhaabbileen haaraan waan sana itti seenanii oomishuu barbaadu. Maal gochuuf? Excess profit kana qooddachuuf jechuudha. Kun immoo maal hordofsiisee maal fidaa? Leading to what? Increase the quantity of supply. Kun immoo dhaabbileen baay'ee waan sana product sana oomishu yoo ta'e oomishni sun immoo maal ta'a? Ni dabala. Due to there is many firms enter into that market, this causes increasing the quantity supply or increase the production and the rightward shift of the supply curves here from this black line to this dot line. Supply curving kanaaf maal ta'a jechuudha? Shift ta'a ni dabala. Sarara karamitti deema? From this here from this black line karanirraa isa kana jechuudha. Black line kanarraa karamitti shift ta'a? Dot line karanatti shift ta'a. Kun maal agarsiisa? Supply curving gara mirgaatti shift yoo go'u productionin tokko dabaluu agarsiisa. Supply'n dabaluu agarsiisa. When the supply curve is shift from this black line to this dot line, it shows there is an increase in the supply. Quantity of supply is increasing. Supply is increasing, that means. When it is shifted to the right. But when the supply curve is shifted to the left, osoo amma fakkeenyaaf karana iddoo kana ture kara kanatti akkana dhufe karanatti shift godhe immoo supply and decrease ta'uu nu agarsiisa. Garuu amma maal godhe black line kanarraa karamitti shift godhe dot line karanatti shift godhe waan ta'eef kara harka mirgaatti shift godhe waan ta'eef supply and dabaluu san nu agarsiisa jechuudha. So increasing in the quantity supplied and rightward shift of what? Supply curves. Just like this one. From this black line to dot line. This one. Increasing the supply causes the price to fail. Yes. Due to there is high supply, the price of the product is what? Decreasing from P to P1. New equilibrium is here. Kanaaf maal ta'e force lamatu jira. Here we have what? The demand. Demand curve downward kan deemu kun demand curve. Black lining kun immoo supply curve. Jalqaba as turre. Initially at this point here. But when there is a supernormal profit, when there is high profit, the new firm is enter into the market in the production of goods and services. So when the new firm is enter into that market, kanaaf dhaabbilee haaraan waan sanatti seenanii oomishuu yoo eegalan, oomishni sun maal ta'a? Quantity isa maal ta'a? Ni dabala. The quantity is increasing when the new firm into the market. So increasing in the quantity of the supply means, therefore the supply curve is what? Shift to the right from S to S1 here. It shifts to the right, just like this one. Initially, we have at this point, price is here, we have price this one, and the quantity produced is here, we have Q. But when the price is what? When the supply is increasing, new equilibrium is established at this point. Equilibrium haaraan as of M1. Erga maal ta'e, erga supply ni dabale, demand curve fi here, this is the new equilibrium because the demand curve and the new supply curve is intersect at this point. So this is the new equilibrium. At this point, we have also another price. This is the old price. Kun price jalqaba ture. Odo supply in dabalin as ture price here. Garu supply erga dabale bodammo price supply curve karamitti debe shift karamitti kara right it shift. So new price is here. So what will happen to the price? Pricing kanafu maal ta'e gadi bu'e. Eessarra P irraa the price is decreasing from P to P1 because we have the new equilibrium here. And the quantity is increasing. It increasing from Q to Q1. Quantity is in double, supply in one double. So this is all about what? How the profits related with the what? The supplies. Again, there is the relationship between the what? The long run average costs. In order for a firm to achieve long run equilibrium, the marginal cost must be equal to the price and the long run average cost. That means long run marginal cost is equal to long run average cost is equal to the price. For the condition of what? Long run equilibrium. In the long run, we have what? Short run marginal cost is equal to long run marginal cost. This long run marginal cost equal with short run average cost. This is again equal with long run average cost. Long run average cost equal with again the price means it is the marginal minimum. This is the condition for what? The condition for long run equilibrium of the firm. When this situation, this condition is happening, we have what? The long run equilibrium. Kanaaf long run equilibrium kun yoo jiraate wantoonni amma asirratti ilaallu kun long run marginal costiin eenyu wajjin long run average costii wajjiniin long run average costiin immoo eenyu wajjin price wajjiniin price jechuun perfectly competitive market keessatti marginal revenue yookaan average revenue jechuudha. Short run marginal cost is equal to long run marginal cost here. Short run marginal, that means short run marginal cost that means here we have the short run marginal cost Let me say this one is short run marginal cost. This short run marginal cost equal long run marginal cost. Long marginal cost means that we show by another color. This is long run. Here is this green one. This is long run marginal cost. Therefore, at this point, here at this point is equal. Which one? Short run marginal cost and long run marginal cost is equal at this point because both of them have a common point. Iddoo kanatti short run jechuun isa diimaa kana ishee tana jechuudha. Long run marginal cost jechuun immoo isa kana greenii kana yookaan magariisa kana long run marginal cost jennaan. Iddoo isaan itti wal qaxxaamuran iddoo kanarratti jarri lamammaa inni short runis long runis wal qixa jechuudha. Again, we have short run average cost is equal to long run average cost. Let we use another color. Short run average cost. Short run average cost means this one. Here we have short run average cost. Short run average cost equal with long run average cost. Long run average cost means this the biggest one, this one. Here we have long run average cost. This is long run average cost. Therefore, the short run, the blue one, this short run average cost, and this the biggest U shape of long run average cost at this point, at the intersection point, both of them equal. Bakka kanatti irratti immoo amma average long run average cost jechuun guddicha kana U shape guddaa kana. Short run average cost immoo ishii tana. Ishii bifa waaqaa fakkaattu tan ishii tana. Kanaaf iddoo kanatti wal qaxxaamuranii jiru yookaan pointii tokko waliin qabu waan ta'eef wal qixa jarri lachuu. Eentu short run average cost fi long run average cost wal qixa iddoo kanatti. Again, this is equal with the price. Price. Yes, price means this is horizontal, black line. Price jechuun immoo isa kana. Price jechuun isa kana. Price immoo eenyu wajjin wal qixa? Average revenue wajjin wal qixa. Ammas deebi'ee eenyu wajjin wal qixa? Marginal revenue wajjin wal qixa. So this is the long run equilibrium point, especially this one. At the minimum point of long run average cost, the plant operates at its optimal capacity, and the minimum of long run average cost, short run cost, long run average cost, and the short run average cost is coincide or intersect or equal at this point. The long run marginal cost intersect the long run average cost, long run marginal cost. Long run marginal cost means this green one. Long run marginal cost jechuun isa magariisa kana. Here's this one. Intersect the long run average cost. Long run average cost qaxxaamuraa jira sirriidha. It is correct because the long run marginal cost cut or intersect the long run marginal, the long run average cost. Long run average cost means this one. At its minimum point is irratti long run marginal cost magariisni kun maal godha? Qaxxaamuree irra darba. Eenyu qaxxaamuree? Isa U shape guddaa fakkaatu kana long run average cost qaxxaamuree darba. And the short run marginal cost means this red line intersects short run average cost. Short run marginal cost intersect short run average cost. Yes, average short run average cost means this the blue one. So bifa waaqaa fakkaattu tana argitaniirtu. Ishee tana jechuudha. Kanaaf sararri diimaan kun short run marginal costii eenyu qaxxaamuraa? Short run average costii. Short run average costii jechuun ishii bifa waaqaa fakkaattu tana. Biluu laayinii tana qaxxaamuree darba kutee darba asii ol muree darbe bakka ishii miinimam ishiitti akkasiin iddoo kanatti kutee bira darbe jechuudha. Bakka itti wal qaxxaamura sanitti wal qixa jechuudha. Eentu short run marginal costii fi short run average costii wal qixa jechuudha. Iddoo long run marginal costii fi long run average costiin itti wal qaxxaamuranitti jarri lachuu ammas maayini wal qixa. So this is very important point what we understand from the condition of long run equilibrium under perfectly competitive market. I hope you understand some important points from this discussion, and we will continue by another video. See you for the next time. Thank you.